A long, long time ago, the world was a very messy place. People were not being kind, and they had stopped listening to God. But there was one good man named Noah, and he loved God with all his heart. One day, God spoke to Noah. He said, "Noah, the world has become too bad. I am going to send a big flood to wash it clean. But don't worry. I want you to build a big boat called an ark to keep you, your family, and the animals safe." Noah scratched his head. "A big boat? But there's no water here." God told Noah exactly how to build the ark. It had to be super huge. Big enough for 2 of every animal. Big elephants, tall giraffes, tiny rabbits, and even creepy crawly bugs. So Noah and his family got to work. Bang! 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 Went the hammer. Swish! Swish, swish! Went the saw. Day after day, they worked hard until finally the ark was ready. Then something amazing happened. From far and wide, animals started coming. Stomp, stomp. Here came the elephants. Hop, hop. The bunnies bounced in. Roar. The lions marched proudly. Chirp, chirp. Even the little birds flew inside. 2 by 2, they all found their place on the ark. Just as the last animal entered, boom! A loud thunder rumbled in the sky. Drip, drop, drip, drop. The rain began to fall. At first, it was just a little sprinkle, but soon it turned into a huge storm. Whoosh! Whoosh! The wind blew hard. Splash! Splash! The rain poured down. Water covered the ground, rising higher and higher. But guess what? Noah, his family, and all the animals were safe inside the ark. For 40 days and 40 nights, the rain didn't stop. The ark floated on the deep, deep water. But then one morning it got very, very quiet. Noah opened a window. No more rain. The sun was shining again, but the land was still covered in water. So Noah sent out a little bird, a dove, to see if it could find dry land. The first time, the dove came back. No land yet. The second time, it returned with a green leaf. Noah clapped his hands. Hooray! The water is going away. Finally, after many days, the ark landed on top of a tall mountain. The doors of the ark opened and all the animals stretched their legs and ran outside, hooray. Then something beautiful appeared in the sky. A big, bright, colorful rainbow. God smiled and said, "This is my promise to you. I will never flood the whole world again." Noah and his family were so happy. They had listened to God and He had kept them safe. And from that day on, whenever we see a rainbow, we remember God's promise and His big, big love for us.